everyone, welcome to Let Love Heal the Way, our YouTube channel, and this is the first video. Woo! It's been a long time coming, but it definitely feels that now is the right time for me to start sharing more about my journey to self-love, in the hope that it will support, guide, empower, and help you if you're on the same journey. I actually really believe that we are here on this planet to journey back to love, back to a place of unconditional love for ourselves and for other people and for the planet, for the healing, and anything I can do to assist in that is my honour. It's come from my own journey back to love, which began when I was a teenager, really. Well, it started with self-hatred and then it has evolved into self-love. Yay! Which I'm really happy about now because, wow, it's been a trip. I had bulimia nervosa, and it began on a superficial level, wanting to be slimmer, to become the dancer that I wanted to be. But it ran much deeper than that, and it was tied in with my own self-belief, my self-worth. And over the time I learnt more and more about it. And so the healing process was slow and gradual, and I did it. I read self-help books, I studied, I deepened my connection to myself through various different practices, and I really just want to share those with you. And so this is day 1 of 5 days to self-love. 5 days to deepen your self-love, let's say that. I mean, at first I was like, where do you even begin? And it's like, don't think about that, Cam, just begin. Because there's so much to share, and what's helped me may help you or may not help you. And it's so vast, so vast. But yeah, I'll just keep it simple today. I don't want this video to be really long, and so all will come out as we do these videos, and it will, yes, and you can take what resonates with you. I am still very much on my journey to self-love, and I don't believe that there's a time or a day when I wake up, although I do wake up, yeah, I don't, but where you're going to be like, wow, I made it, like this is it, but I kind of feel like in that space right now, but I'm still very much aware and humble that I'm still on the journey. But hand on heart, I love myself. And it's such a beautiful place, and I want you all to feel this so much. So I'll do my very best. To help. So let's get going. So this is day 1. Day 1 of 5 days to deeper self-love. And what can I say? I've got to go with meditation, because that really has been the key, and the peaceful, deep, sumptuous, life-giving, love-giving river that flows gently beneath everything else that I've done to heal me on this path. And so I offer this suggestion to you, is to begin to meditate every day. 5 minutes, that's all you need, just 5 minutes. And there's YouTube guided meditations. I'm also going to do a guided meditation to self-love, but don't wait for me. Just get going with it. And what I'm going to do is post underneath in the comments a link to some 532 Hz frequency music, which is the frequency of love, of course. And you can listen to this and tune into yourself. We have a higher self. And this higher self knows of love, knows of unconditional love, knows loves us just as we are right now, in this moment. It totally accepts us. It totally accepts us. And if we can just call in our higher selves, imagine this higher self, light and love, coming in through our crown chakra and down into our heart centers. If we can call this in and connect and just breathe with its essence every day, which is what I did all those years ago, without really even knowing what I was doing. But this is what it was. And you feel it expanding through your body. This love, just total, absolute acceptance. And it expands through your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body, and it's everywhere and in everything. And if you connect to this place often, and I believe what happens and what happened for me, I can only speak through my own experience, is that you start to live more from this place, and things just start to align and shift and change through your behaviours, your words, your actions. Like, oh, I'm not doing that as much anymore, or that thought's not coming as much, or I'm having like really nice thoughts about myself, or wow. And bit by bit, it's like everything just seems to slot into alignment, and then you just come to this place of alignment where things just start to make sense. And so I am the biggest advocate of meditation. It's, I don't know if I've said this, but we can call it whatever we want. God, goddess, source, divine grace, universe. But it is the source of unconditional love. So we can just call it love if we want. And this place exists within all of us because we are it. It is us. And I am deeply spiritual, and you may or may not resonate with some of the things I say, and that's fine. But ultimately this is my truth, and I really want to share my absolute truth with you, and that this has been the one thing that's I felt that has been really powerful on this journey. And so what more is there to say? I think that's it. Week 1, 7 minutes 40. I think that's enough time of hearing me talk. Meditate. Thank you for listening if you've listened. I would love to hear how you feel after this meditation of calling in your higher self. And yeah, if I can, I'll post a meditation later on this evening for you to do. I think that would actually be really nice. So yeah, get going with it today. Continue the meditation for the 5 days. Thank you for listening. I'm excited for this journey, for you, for us all. It's been beautiful, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.